Okay, this has got to be the fakest story I've ever seen. Okay, now this man is going to say that he just happened to be there. Well, here, you know what? I'm just going to play it. You can listen.
But Lane, working on his computer, wasn't even paying attention. It was about 2 minutes later, heading home.
Let me rewind it a little bit, okay? Okay.
More on that story.
All right, so this
Scott
man
Lane was the first member of the media to arrive on the scene
says
early
he's the
Monday
first
morning.
member of the
His
media
dash
on the
cam
scene.
captured the aftermath of a fiery crash of a Mercedes-Benz, resulting in the apparent death
He's
of
asking where the
award-winning journalist
person
Michael
is.
Hastings. Where's the driver? Where's the driver? Is there anybody in there? I always leave my dash cam.
Look how his shirt says press. I mean, and he has his dash cam right there all the time. Happens to catch the guy running the red light, and then listen what he says.
Rolling. In fact, Lane's dash cam was rolling just seconds before the fiery crash.
Wow,
when he was sitting
how
in his
convenient.
car at this mobile station at the intersection of Highland Avenue and Santa Monica Boulevard. Had no idea that I caught him running the.
Oh, I'm so sure. You had no idea he was going to go through there. I don't even know this guy, but this story seems so fake to me. How in the world is he there at the perfect timing to say what he's about to say? Listen.
Red light. Didn't even consider it. Didn't even think about it. Never even saw him run the.
See that car that ran the red light? That's the one that just ran here. I'll point it back. That's what he's saying. He saw him run the red light. He didn't consider it. He didn't think about it. Now listen what he says.
Think about it. Never even saw him run the red light. At that moment, Lane, working on his computer, wasn't even paying attention. It was
He's saying he wasn't even paying attention, okay? This is so fake.
about 2 minutes later, heading home, when he heard the call on one of his scanners. I was at Santa Monica and Cole, and the call came out as I was going to that intersection, and my car just made a right-hand turn.
He said the call came out right as I was going to the intersection, and all of a sudden his car just made a right-hand turn.
Just natural reaction. I heard a call, Highland and Melrose, make a right. At this point...
Okay, now I want you to point attention to this number here that they happen to show, okay? Let's look at it. There's a 6, there's a 2, and a 3, okay? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, okay? And 11 plus 8. Let's add that up, okay? 11 plus 8, we'll just go 10 and 8 is 18 plus 1 is 19. This, and I'll count again, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, okay? 13 is one of the signals of the Illuminati New World Order, okay? But just check this out. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus a 6. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That is a 9-1. That's a 9-1, which is a 9/11 reference that I've seen in all their movies. Now, they can't communicate like they were in the past because now everybody knows about PRISM. So they have to keep communicating like they were in the movies, okay? In the films that we've seen. This is also an inverted 9, okay? So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That, if this is inverted and you add it up, is a 22. That is 2 11s, okay? This is a huge possible sign that they're communicating with each other, letting them know that that they were behind. They communicate this with their objectives, with their operatives here in the United States and outside to let them know that they were the ones behind this attack, okay? That's how they do it now. They don't have to go on the phone. They don't have to go on the internet. They just show a picture like this, and then their operatives understand that the 13's there, the 11's there, the 9/11's there. You understand? Okay. All right, and go ahead and listen.
The LA County coroner has yet to confirm the driver.
Okay.
The car is Michael Hastings, who made a name for himself as well as enemies when he penned a Rolling Stone feature that resulted in the forced resignation of General Stanley McChrystal. That has conspiracy theorists buzzing, some even wondering about Scott Lane, and some of.
So okay, now listen. That has conspiracy theorists. I can't even talk today. There's buzzing. Okay, now listen to this.
Were even putting blame on me. Some of the conspiracy guys were putting not blame on me, but were wondering why was I so close? Where was
exactly.
I? And after viewing the raw footage, Lane saw what is believed to be Michael Hastings blowing through a red light at Highland Avenue and Santa Monica Boulevard.
Okay, now what comes next, I don't remember, but I remember seeing it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, he is so lying. It's just so obvious. Okay, here we go.
Even more important, no other vehicles were following him. Because of the conspiracy thing, I watched him go by.
Because of the conspiracy thing. Oh, when did that conspiracy thing happen? When they told you to get this footage because they don't want you they know people are going to say, oh, it's a conspiracy thing? Come on now.
And I waited. Are there any black SUVs?
So now he's saying that he was actually aware that he watched the car go by and he waited, are there any SUVs? Okay, black SUVs.
Are there any cars following?
Are there any cars following?
Is there anybody? Absolutely nothing.
So when was he saying that? When he actually saw the car go by? So is he saying now he saw the car go by? Or now they're saying, oh, he was looking at the footage?
Yeah.
Okay?
Because of the conspiracy thing, I watched him go by, and I waited. Are there any black SUVs?
Do you see how he say, I watched him go by? He's acting like he actually was watching him go by. I mean, this looks like an act.
Are there any cars following? Is there anybody? Absolutely nothing.
Okay, this was all put together, so they're trying to cover their lies. I'm so serious. I'm totally, it looks so fake to me. I could be wrong, but I think this is just one of those things they threw together to try and cover their lies. I can't believe how messy it's getting. And also because of the numbers on that. The numbers. Now I'm looking over here. National Security Agency. Look at that. Huh. There's a 9, and that's an 8, and a 9, 10, 11. Look, this just happened to pop up here, you guys. Happen, right? But look, National Security Agency, there's your 9. This is how you guys understand their codes, okay? 9, okay, 8, and 2, 8, 9, 10, and the 1 is 11. You see that? So that's another 9/11 reference. I know. It might sound a little silly to you guys, crazy, but yes, it's all through other movies. I've seen it many times. Watch my other videos.